In our panel now with our remaining few minutes, former FBI Special Agent, former Navy SEAL Jonathan Gilliam with us, and also Lisa Daftari, who is the host of the Foreign Desk podcast. Welcome into you both.
Good to be with you.
So we are at the final day here until it is extended, but there also sounds like the White House is continuing to push the IDF for what they say is to account now, Jonathan, for innocent people. I just don't know how they're expected to do that. I don't know if there's a census in Gaza. That sounds like these are very hard markers for the White House to be putting on the IDF, who wants to eradicate Hamas.
Well, two things real quick. One is what John Kirby just said, when if he doesn't want to give away any secrets, he should keep his mouth shut. And the same thing with all these spokespersons that work for the Biden administration, or any administration for that matter. He's telling people that we have sent advisors over there to teach them what we learned in urban warfare over the past 20 years. Well, guess who knows that what we've learned in the past 20 years? Iran and Hamas. And so they're going to use that knowledge that we've gone over there and advised them to shift and change their tactics. That's a ridiculous statement on his part. The other thing was that earlier, when you were talking to the reporter from Israel, the very fact that they are using, that people, I wouldn't even say they're using, people are housing these hostages, shows you that there is a line that is not definable between Hamas and the Palestinian civilians that assist Hamas.
It was it was an UNRWA teacher. I have about 30 seconds, Lisa. Sorry, we've had so much breaking news. What do you make of where we're at? It could be the final day of this truce, and some say the IDF has lost a lot of momentum with it, albeit there are some wonderful reunitings and expected more today with these hostages.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, I'll just start with the breaking news from today. 2 hostages released, but 3 Israelis killed by Hamas gunmen inside Israel, in Jerusalem. And guess what? Those 2 gunmen, they were actually Hamas terrorists who were released from Israeli prison. So it just gives you an idea. When you watch these American reporters at these press briefings, I call them the Hamas press corps, how many times does John Kirby have to say, remember, October 7th, Hamas was the one who attacked? Why do they have to be reminded of a narrative when terrorists are killing innocent civilians and then want to change the narrative to say that they were treated well, that Israel's the one who is showing disproportionate violence? The fact that they are giving all this time to Hamas to rearm and
got to leave it there. Sorry, guys. We'll have you back soon. And